1000 Elb Sisters Tammy Slaton reveals shocking size she is now. 1000 Elb Sisters star Tammy Slaton has been making headlines after getting her excess skin removal surgery. It's one of her final steps to achieving her physical goals. The brutal operation was documented in Season 7. Since then, Tammy has shared how slim she has gotten behind cameras. She recently participated in a podcast where she shared updates about her journey, and many were surprised when Tammy shared her size today. Keep reading to see her statements. 1000 Elb Sisters. Tammy Slaton shares huge updates with girlfriend. Tammy recently appeared on the Creative Chaos podcast, talking about her weight loss journey. But aside from her physical milestones, the 1000 Elf Sisters star shocked the podcast host after saying that she and her girlfriend, Andrea Dalton, are now engaged. Tammy now calls Andrea her fiancé. She even showed off the engagement ring she received when Andrea proposed to her. There haven't been any updates from the siblings regarding Tammy and Andrea's engagement, creating speculations that it may get featured in a new season. During the same podcast, Tammy Slaton was asked about what size shirt she wears today. The 1000 Elf Sisters star revealed that she initially wore 8XL, but she's now wearing almost medium-sized clothes. The host was so impressed, saying that he's not even in a medium yet. He's also pursuing physical goals after getting gastric sleeve surgery, and it's clear that Tammy has been a huge inspiration for him. Many fans were also impressed by Tammy's newest achievement regarding her clothing size. Others also noticed Tammy's maturity and kindness. Tammy Slaton also opened up about her pre-surgery diet. According to the 1000 Elb Sisters star, it was one of the hardest stages in her journey. She revealed that she took a liquid diet, which also included liquid-based protein. Tammy doesn't remember what it's called, but she admits that it was nasty. Tammy added that all the milk-based products make her sick, and it came to a point where she'd just eat raw powders. Tammy Slaton has never been one to shy away from the spotlight, but what she just revealed may be the most powerful, emotional, and inspiring moment in her journey yet. In a heartfelt and jaw-dropping confession during the latest episode of 1000 Elf Sisters, Tammy sat down in front of the cameras, visibly thinner, glowing with newfound confidence, and radiating a calm that fans have rarely seen before. For years, viewers followed her uphill battle against food addiction, depression, and physical limitations. But what Tammy shared this time wasn't about the scale or a new milestone at the gym. It was about identity, healing, and rediscovery. "I never really knew who I was," Tammy began, her voice steady but raw with emotion. "For the longest time, all people saw was my size. I thought that's all I was. But now that the weight's coming off, I'm finally meeting myself for the first time. From survival to thriving." Tammy's transformation has captivated fans for multiple seasons. The show began with the Slaton sisters trying to hold each other accountable while chasing bariatric surgery goals, yet it often spiraled into chaos, fights, and emotional confrontations. Tammy, in particular, became the center of concern due to frequent hospitalizations, mobility issues, and an unwillingness to commit to healthier choices. But everything changed after her near-death experience in 2022. Following a medically induced coma and a tracheotomy, Tammy's wake-up call was brutal and undeniable. That was the moment she knew she had to change, not for the show, not for fans, but for herself. Now over 400 pounds down and counting, Tammy is breathing new life, literally and figuratively. The secret struggles behind the camera. In her latest reveal, Tammy confessed something fans never saw coming. "I was smiling for the camera, but inside I was breaking. I wanted to give up more times than I can count." She described long nights of crying alone in her rehab facility, feeling like no one understood the mental toll the process was taking on her. Even with supportive family members like Sister Amy cheering her on, Tammy felt trapped in a cycle of public judgment. Social media trolls regularly picked apart everything, from her appearance to her voice to the way she expressed herself. They thought they were being funny, Tammy admitted, but every cruel comment stayed with me. And when you already hate yourself, it's easy to believe what they say. What turned things around? According to Tammy, it was a mixture of therapy, finding her faith again, and surprisingly, a new romantic relationship. While viewers have seen Tammy go through a string of questionable romantic partners, including the infamous online boyfriends who fetishized her size, she revealed she's now with someone who loves her for her soul, not her struggle. I never thought I'd find someone who wasn't trying to fix me or fetishize me, Tammy said with a soft laugh. But he's been there when I was still over 600 pounds, and he's here now that I'm climbing down toward 300. He makes me feel safe. And that's new. Though she's keeping his identity private for now, fans are already buzzing with excitement about the mystery man who's reportedly been a grounding force in Tammy's life. He tells me I'm beautiful even when I'm crying and my hair's a mess, Tammy added. He sees the real me. Redefining beauty. With her confidence building, Tammy has begun exploring opportunities she never imagined herself doing. Recently, she participated in a plus-size fashion shoot for a local Kentucky boutique that supports body positivity. She rocked bold colors, flattering dresses, and even a leather jacket that had her grinning from ear to ear. Before, I wouldn't let anyone take pictures of me unless I had a filter. Now, I'm posing, baby, she said playfully. For the first time, I'm not afraid of mirrors. But Tammy's not stopping there. She's considering launching her own line of body-positive merchandise, sharing affirmations and quotes that got her through the darkest times. I used to write on my bathroom mirror with lipstick, she revealed. Stuff like, "You are enough," and "You made it another day." Those little words saved me. A message to her haters and her fans. When asked what she'd say to those who doubted her or left cruel comments over the years, Tammy didn't lash out. Instead, she smiled and gave a powerful response. I hope whatever pain made them act that way, they find a way to heal it. 'Cause I've learned people don't hurt others unless they're hurting themselves. To her fans, she had a different kind of message. Thank you for seeing me. Not just the big girl on TV, but the human being. Y'all carried me through more than you know. What's next for Tammy? Tammy hinted at exciting projects in the works. There's talk of a motivational book chronicling her journey, and she's been approached for a possible spin-off series that dives deeper into life post-weight loss. My story's not over, she said. If anything, it's just beginning. She also shared her dream of becoming a certified life coach for people battling obesity and body dysmorphia. Who better to talk about it than someone who's lived it? Tammy said, if I can reach even one person who's ready to give up and help them find hope again, then everything I went through, it's worth it. Tammy's triumph. Tammy Slaton has evolved from a woman fighting for her life into one fighting for her life, with joy, passion, and clarity. She's not just surviving anymore, she's thriving. And while the world watched her shrink physically, what they might have missed was how massively she's grown inside. As she closed her latest interview with a wink and a confident smirk, she left us with one last mic drop moment. I used to be afraid to live. Now I'm afraid to waste another second. Tammy Slaton has revealed a truth far bigger than any number on the scale. That healing, hope, and happiness are possible, even when the odds feel impossible. And that's the kind of transformation no camera can truly capture.